WRRS!
WRRS, bring you the latest intermediate school news.
We're all in this together. Once we know that we are, we're all stars and we see that.
Hello Intermediate School, and I want to welcome you here to channel WRRS on December 2nd, 2020. I'm Reagan Evingham. This station prides itself with bringing you the latest intermediate school news. On this day, in 1816, the first savings bank in the U.S. opens in the Philadelphia Saving Fund Society. In 1982, doctors at the University of Utah Medical Center performed the first implant of a permanent artificial heart in Barney Clark. He lived 112 days with the implant. It is also National Mud Day and National Special Education Day. Have you read a good book lately? Ask to rate that book in the library. Now it's time to
rate that book!
My name is Serenity Maley. I really like this book. It's Bird and Squirrel Off the Edge. I really like it because I have to figure out all the obstacles that they're going through, and I rate it a 5 out of 5.
Hi, my name is Cameron.
Hi, my name is Trayvon.
We are in 5th grade. Our teacher is Miss Van Norman.
We read The WRRS Mouse by Beverly Cleary.
This book is about a special mouse named Ralph. He can talk and ride a motorcycle.
His human friend Ryan brings him to school with him. You can imagine bringing a mouse to school can be an adventure.
We rate this book a 5 out of 5. We highly recommend it.
My name's Cameron Drasback, and I read this book upside down in the middle of nowhere, and my Yale teacher is Mrs. Wolliver. I would give this 5 out of 10 stars because it is really good and it has a lot of cool characters.
Awesome.
Let's find out who this week's students of the week are. It is time for art therapy with Miss Fridman.
Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Fridman here again, and I'm going to do a little art therapy project with you. This is actually a project that one of my students showed me online. She sent me a link to this and I thought it was really nice. What you're going to do, and my paper is a square, but you don't have to have a square piece of paper. You can have any size you want. And you're going to think of a word that you maybe motivates you or maybe relaxes you, any word at all, and you're just going to write it in the center of your page. So I'm going to just use the word ease because I want to be at ease. Okay, and there's a lot of things sometimes that go on in your life that you're not always feeling relaxed or comfortable, so I want to focus on ease today. So I'm just going to write that in the center, and now I'm just going to make a mandala pattern around the outside. So it's going to have a radial symmetry type of effect. So I have these different Sharpies. You can use crayons, you can use colored pencils, whatever you want to do. And then you're just going to, first I'm just going to do, kind of like a cloud shape around my word. So go ahead and just do any type of shape around your word, and then you're just going to go out from there, and maybe you're going to pick colors that show your mood or how you're feeling. So maybe I'm just going to do some different shapes like this all around the outside. So you can see what I'm doing here, and I'm just going to bring this pattern out further and further. I'm just going to spread this all the way out. So I don't know, I'm just thinking of different things to do. Anyway, this is something that's another type of art therapy, and I'm going to even incorporate my word into this again. So I'm just going to write ease all the way around. And I read this each time. I'm saying ease to myself each time. Ease. And it's just kind of slowing me down, making me relax a bit, focus a little bit more. And I'm starting to feel kind of yellow, which means I feel kind of happy. So I'm going to use yellow next, and I don't know, maybe I want to do some heart designs. You can do whatever you want. Your design might also symbolize how you're feeling, because I do like to spread love. So I'm going to incorporate a heart. It's kind of like a symbol then you would think of, right? For love. Okay. And you know, just, and so on. Whatever you feel you want to do. And then maybe I'll make this my last layer. I'm just kind of connecting it all together here. But you could go out further if you want. You could even take another piece of paper and frame it, or turn it and frame it. So why don't you try that at some point? You could use the word ease, the word love, any word that you can think of that just works for you and how you're feeling.
Thank you, Miss Fridman. It's library time with Miss Hunt.
Hello, intermediate school. Happy December. It feels so crazy to say that. But here we are, so we've made it this far. Let's keep on being healthy and making good, safe choices, and let's see how long we can stay in school. The answer to last week's emoji story title was Baby Mouse. And here's a quick shot at this week's. So make sure if you have a guess for this week's answer, send your email to me. It's jordan.hahn@hornellcsd.org. And there's one person that's super close, has 4 correct answers. So I hope that if this person is watching, please, please, please submit your answers. Okay. So since we're already into a new month, I want to give a shout out to our top patrons, our top students from November. That means they checked out the most books. Jabbar Evans, Braden Welker, Zoe Beebe, Austin Davis, and Julian King. So congratulations to you guys. And our top faculty and staff checkouts are Mrs. Van Norman, Mrs. Will, Mrs. Siriani, Mrs. Aini, and Mr. Gibbs. So if you're out there and you're thinking, I'm a teacher and I love to read, make sure you pop on down and check out some books before we head off to the holiday break. Along with top checkouts, or top patrons, we also have top checkouts. So it is no surprise that Guts is our #1 checkout for the month of November. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone was #2. Dogman For Whom the Ball Rolls was #3. Drama by Raina Tegelmeyer was #4. And the 39 Story Treehouse was #5. Most of those are the top checkouts each and every month, but a new one for this month was the 39 Story Treehouse, and that is an amazing series, the Story Treehouse series. So if you haven't checked it out, come on down. All right, I hope you all have a great week, and like I said, happy December.
Have you checked out a good book lately? It's time for counselor chat.
Hey guys, it's Mrs. Bailey back with another counselor's chat. This week I want to talk to you about another coping skill, one that is one of my absolute favorites. It's to focus on things you are thankful for and grateful for. When you think about things in your life that you are so happy you have, or are super, super thankful for, things you love, people you love, you get really happy. And if you're really stressed out, or you're really sad, you have a lot going on, thinking of these things or people will not only distract you and take your mind off whatever's bothering you, It will make you happy. It'll bring joy to you. Good memories will fill your head. It's one of my favorite things to do. So I challenge you to think of 3 things you are thankful for. Right now, think of them. Mine are my dog, my beautiful daughter, and my job. I love my job. I love working with you guys, and I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next week.
Now is the time you have all been waiting for, the pie in the face. Drum roll, please.
And now, intermediate school, the moment you've all been waiting for. Great job with the attendance challenge. I'm so happy and proud of all of those of you who got to vote and voted for this guy. Here we go. Audience, can I get some help with the countdown? 3, 2, 1.
That was super fun to watch. We hope that you will continue to come to school on days you are supposed to come. Log into your computer on days you are home and go to your Zoom meeting when you are supposed to. So you will be able to catch one of those mystery votes. Who knows where or when they will pop up? We want another pie, and we want you to be able to vote for who will get the pie in the face. This brings an end to our podcast today. Remember to keep those masks on when you are supposed to, wash your hands, do the vampire cough and sneeze, and be respectful to others. Okay, say it with me. We are respectful, we are responsible, we are safe. We are Red Raider Strong.